Okay, y'all, the City Girls just got hit with fresh drama, and this time it looks like Young Miami might be siding with Cardi B instead of her own partner JT. This was after a recent live stream had fans convinced she drew a clear line in the sand, and the way it unfolded has everybody questioning where her loyalty really lies.
So, a good question about a relationship is, what's your relationship right now with JT now that that Cardi B dropped?
So here's what happened. Young Miami hopped on a live stream recently, hanging out with her friends and answering fan questions. Everything was fun and lighthearted. People were asking about relationships, love life, the usual stuff. But then, one fan slid in with a question that shifted the entire mood. They asked, "What's your relationship right now with JT now that Cardi B dropped?" And let me tell you, Miami was not here for it. She shut that down fast. She tried to steer the conversation back, saying that wasn't the type of relationship question she wanted to discuss. But the fan wasn't letting go. They pushed again, saying that the friendship between her and JT was still a relationship, and they wanted the tea. Before they could even finish, Miami kicked them out of the live stream. No hesitation.
That's a relationship, and people want to know, your tea, sister, don't be, oh, she about to hit it. She about to drop me, sister, no. Answer it, sister, please. The people want to know about your relationship.
Gone. Now, fans immediately started speculating. Why would Miami react so strongly to a simple question, especially since Cardi B just dropped her new album, Am I the Drama, where she went straight at JT with some heavy bars. In case you missed it, Cardi accused JT of being pressured by Lil Uzi Vert into having abortions, a claim that JT denied immediately. JT fired back hard, not only clapping back at Cardi, but also bringing up Cardi's boyfriend, Stefan Diggs, and his own messy allegations. So yeah, this isn't just rap beef, it's personal. Here's where things get even more interesting. Young Miami has already spoken about her distance from JT in the past. On her own podcast, she admitted that their partnership had been shaky for a while. That statement alone had fans questioning whether City Girls as a duo was officially done. Miami made it sound like they were in two completely different headspaces, with no chemistry left when it came to the music. Now, Cardi B and JT are going at it publicly, trading accusations and disses. Meanwhile, Miami is asked about JT and immediately shuts the conversation down, even removing the fan from the live stream.
Answer it, sister, please. The people want to know about your relationship.
Go on, Chad.
He got unedited real fast.
Take me through that.
Could this be Miami's subtle way of saying, I'm not standing with JT on this one? Or is she just tired of people pressing her about a situation she doesn't want to be involved in? Because here's the thing. Cardi B has shown Miami love before. They've collaborated, they've been spotted hanging out, and their vibe has always seemed genuine. And when you compare that to Miami's current distance with JT, the optics get a little shaky. Fans online are already piecing it together, with some saying that Miami's silence might be louder than words. Think about it. JT is actively defending herself against Cardi, throwing shots back, trying to stand her ground. But where's Miami? She's not backing JT up, not defending her on social media, not even acknowledging the beef. Instead, she's kicking people out of her live stream for bringing it up. If you're still fully locked in with your partner, wouldn't you at least say something? Of course, this could also mean Miami is trying to stay neutral. Maybe she doesn't want to pick sides because she's cool with both Cardi and JT in different ways. But let's be real, the industry isn't built on neutrality. Silence usually gets read as support for one side, whether that's fair or not. And that's exactly why fans are convinced Miami is leaning toward Cardi right now. Cardi just came off a big release, and let's not forget, Miami has said before that being in City Girls wasn't bringing in money or opportunities like it used to. Cardi, on the other hand, is still dominating headlines and charting music. From a career perspective, Miami linking with Cardi makes a whole lot more sense than standing next to JT while she battles it out on her own. But what do you think? Is Young Miami showing support for Cardi B by refusing to stand with JT? Or is she just trying to protect her own peace while her former partner fights her battles alone?
Bottom feeder, oh that rider still ain't get no feature. She just mad she got a be sharing bags with my she, but I don't stick no dildos in his.
This drama between Cardi B and JT just hit a new level, and right in the middle of it all is none other than Lil Uzi Vert. Yep, Uzi is suddenly catching fire after Cardi decided to air things out on her brand new album, Am I the Drama? And let me tell you, the way Cardi aimed her shots, spot on. On the track Magnet, Cardi let loose in her second verse, and fans quickly picked up on who the bars were targeting. She rapped, all that riding, still ain't get no feature. She just mad she got a she be sharing bags with. My cheat, but I don't stick no dildos in his ass. Now, if you think that's too much, listen to what she says next. Basically, calling somebody out for never being known for their looks and now suddenly trying to dress like they're a fashion icon. The shade goes even deeper when it points out that the only label they even recognize is Ricky O, which, in this context, isn't being treated like a big deal. It's more like, that's all you know? Those lines instantly set the internet on fire. But Lil Uzi Vert ended up catching some serious collateral damage. Because let's not forget, JT has been Uzi's on-again, off-again girlfriend for years. So when Cardi dropped those bars, She wasn't just poking at JT, she was dragging Uzi's name into the mud too. Of course, JT wasn't going to stay quiet. She hit Twitter with a post she later deleted saying, "Better be quiet before I tell them the real tea. pH balance will fry a whole fish, yuck, with that one flow lol." And if that wasn't messy enough, she laughed it off with a lol with that one flow. Fans immediately clocked it. This wasn't just about Cardi versus JT. The shots at Uzi had opened an entirely new lane of beef, one that's been simmering for years.
Okay, y'all, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass, right? This supposed to be a rim, and she threatening to snitch on somebody because she don't have anything to say about it.
The history goes back to 2022 when Cardi and JT started trading shots.
Payola? Is that payola? Is that payola? Are these bots? Let me show you what bots look like for the mere green.
Since Uzi was dating JT, he kept getting dragged into the crossfire. And now, with Cardi's diss, his name is front and center again. So what does Uzi have to say about all this? Surprisingly, he hasn't gone full blast on social media. Instead, he's been keeping it subtle, almost letting JT handle the defense. When fans mocked him online, posting pictures and memes about his style, JT clapped back hard, saying, "Yes, my man does this. Minds his business, works hard, takes care of his family, inspires his generation, and doesn't snatch." That was JT making it clear. She's standing by Uzi 100%. As for Uzi himself, people close to him say he's just chilling, not trying to give Cardi the satisfaction of a public war, which, honestly, might be the smartest move, because Cardi's got a Grammy, a massive platform, and she's clearly not afraid to scorch earth if she feels like it. But here's where it gets interesting. Cardi throwing shade at Uzi might have been her way of really pressing JT, because in the rap game, going after someone's man is one of the quickest ways to cut deep, and JT knows it. That's why she immediately jumped in to defend Uzi, instead of letting Cardi's words linger. Still, fans are split. Some say Uzi doesn't need to respond at all, that JT already said enough. Others argue that if Cardi's bold enough to put your name in her verse, you can't just stay silent forever. Like this person who wrote, "Cardi B fell off ever since she took that win from Travis Scott, BT Buto Uzi, and Travis are better than mid Cardi B." And then there are people just clowning the whole situation, asking why Uzi always has to catch strays in other people's beef. Fans are debating whether it's shade, coincidence, or just the internet doing what it does best. So what do y'all think? Should Lil Uzi Vert respond directly to Cardi B's diss, clear the air before things get messy, or is staying silent and letting the drama fade on its own the smartest move right now?